Posture. Remember Julie? I have an idea.
Have you ever tried on a shirt and you thought it looked really good, and like then you looked in the mirror and like the booby pad was like all like flipped on the inside, and you have to like just stick your finger in the little hole and like fix it.
And she was trying to explain something, and Karlie's like, "Fix your tit and then come talk to us."
It was classic.
That was so funny. But
I didn't think it was funny until she started laughing, and then I thought about it, and I was like, if I heard someone say that, I'd laugh too.
Close your eyes. I did her makeup too, but it's all creasing. That I'm based in that part.
I can't jump out of the chair for you. Okay, so what I was saying earlier was that there's this book that I was reading.
I love Julie. She's my makeup buddy.
There's this book that I'm reading.
Of course, you would never say that.
There's this book that I'm reading, and it's called True Bloods, and a lot of you probably have read it. And for some reason, I have been lost to the world for this series and everything. So I started reading it. And I said, you know how when you read like your voice. So if you have an Australian accent, the person in the book will probably have an Australian accent too, unless I say they're from like England or something. But
I'm an Aussie from Australia.
Okay, so
Just kidding.
I didn't realize that in the book that they're from Louisiana. Well, they mentioned they were from Louisiana, but I forgot that they all have a southern accent.
Hey y'all! I'm doing like a little background thing.
And I watched the trailer for the series because for some reason we don't have HBO here.
Okay, you have to say something like a next accent after this.
I will. And
okay.
I watched the trailer, and they were all like, "What the hell are you doing?" All this and that, and I was like, "Oh my god, they have a southern accent." So I was like, "This book they say darling like 5 million times," and I was like, "It's so weird." And then I found out they had an accent, and I was like, "Oh!" So I read the last part of the book with like an accent. It was funny.
It's funny.
So, do you have any input on accents? I love accents. I love British accents and Australian accents.
Okay, British, here I go. What should I say? I love milk duds, they're my favourite. I'm from Britain and, that always keeps falling.
Keeps falling.
Karlie is my best friend.
Oh.
No, now I sound like, Karlie is my best friend, yeah!
Karlie is my best friend.
That's like Hillbilly. What's the next one?
Australian. G'day, mate.
G'day. I'm from Australia, Melbourne.
Now you sound like you're from Britain.
Yeah. Let's see.
Canadian.
I don't know what Canadian is.
Neither do I.
American. I'm from America. That's Canadian.
Can you do a New York accent? I can't.
I'm from New York.
New York. I love accents. Do I have an accent?
My parents have an accent. They're from Cuba.
Because I go to Canada all the time because half my family is there. So when I go to Canada... She
travels everywhere. Canada, Chicago, LA. Next she's going to go to Alaska. And I'm stuck here.
So every time I go to Canada, I start talking with them because they're my relatives and everything, and I just kind of get used to it. And then I come back here and my friends are like, "You have a Canadian accent." And I'm like, what the hell does that sound like? So if you have a Canadian accent, or if you know how to do one, comment me and send me a link for us, because it's our channel.
Yeah, I want to learn how to speak Canadian.
Me too. And I know our accents suck anyways, so you'd probably be like,
I don't think I have an accent.
Freaking losers.
Oh, I sometimes do because my sister makes fun of me when I say grandma because, like, I was born in Oklahoma and I was only there for, like, 3 years and I got stuck saying grandma instead of grandma, like, normal.
Grandma?
But instead of saying...
I can't say grandma, I say grandma.
Yeah, I say, like, grandma. But I have that, like, little twangy thing, like, grandma, you know, because...
Grandma.
My mom.
Woo! It's my grandma!
Your mom should make
Speak Spanish. Can you do a Spanish accent? That's awesome!
A Spanish accent? How would that be?
like people who speak Spanish while they're speaking English.
Mm.
That didn't make any sense.
Okay. What other accents?
Speak Spanish.
Okay. Hola. Yo me llamo. No, that's like someone trying to learn Spanish. Mira, chica, yo me llamo Yaquedengi.
I love that. Have you ever seen That's So Raven and that girl? She gets really pissed, so she just starts screaming in English, and then all of a sudden all this Spanish comes out.
Oh, in the beginning of Transformers, he's like talking about how he wants all this rice and beans. He's like, "No quiero arroz con habichuela," and he's just talking about like, so funny.
Beep, 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 beep. And I speak Spanish in a way that they teach you in school.
Yo.
De naranja.
Jugo de naranja. Carly's like, jugo de naranja. And I'm just like, jugo de naranja.
There's like,
and then,
yo voy.
Ella siempre viene a mi casa y coma boliche con arroz y platanito. Mmm. Qué rico.
I'll speak English for that. What does that mean?
Oh my god! Okay. I said translation. We can put a little thing down here. No, maybe we shouldn't. Okay, I said me and Carly eat pot roast, but in Spanish it's
What are you doing to my toilet paper?
I don't know. I'm strapping her toilet paper. Okay, translation. We're editing in all that.
Okay.
I said, this is what I said. Carly and I eat pot roast with beans and rice and plantains. How delicious. Qué delicioso. And
Who bought The Sims 3?
not me.
I only played it for like 5 minutes. It's pretty cool.
We've been recording for 12 minutes.
I like made a person on The Sims, and that was it. And then I stopped, and I was like, okay, I'm bored.
Okay, let's stop this video.
Cool. My name's Karlie.
My name is Jackie, and thanks for watching. Trust me.